Hello, I hope you're having a great day. So today I've already harvested. I'm going to turn you around and show you what I'm harvesting today. Look at this beautiful bucket. So I harvested a ton of my small stalk. And while it's small, it still puts a nice little pop of color in there. I got some cosmos. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love my cosmos. They really put a pop of color in that I love. I've got snapdragons. I got a pretty good chunk of snapdragons today. My snapdragons aren't quite performing like I want them to, but they're still really pretty. So with the stalk, the snapdragons, I did harvest a few dinky gomphrenias here. Not a lot, but just a few. I did harvest a little bit of short Statice, hoping that maybe it would send the rest of it into some taller spikes. Oh, but isn't that gorgeous? Never grew that before. This is the first year for that. So I think, oh, and then I've been getting some Ageratum. This is really how you want to pick it, about 1/3 open. But I pick it like this to throw pops of color into, and it doesn't wilt on me too bad. So I just throw them in like that, and they open up in the vase. And then I did grab a little bit of baby's breath. It looks like a lot, but it's not. It's a little. I keep thinking I should just cut it and use it for dried flowers. And then I got about 60 stems of yarrow. I probably could have cut 200 stems of yarrow, but they weren't fully opened, and I thought, why cut them? I have plenty right now. Maybe they'll just get bigger. Some more of my black-eyed Susans and Rudbeckia. Some more Larkspur. And look at this bucket. Look at all the zinnias. So I have about 2 times more zinnias today. They all passed the wiggle head test. This is a coneflower, but that's fine. And I have some daffodils, and so I think these were from yesterday, but look at all these zinnias I got today. Oh, aren't they lovely? I'm so excited for zinnia season. And then a few little sprigs of amaranth. I think they look nice draping down a vase. So that's a pretty good haul for the day. So I'm going to get those in the cooler. I will be putting together farmer market bouquets tomorrow. So I have a lot more stuff this time. A lot of new stuff. And then we'll see if any wholesale orders come in or not. My bouquet subscriptions are next Thursday, so I had this Thursday off of doing that. So the rest of the day, I am going to go water that lavender I transplanted yesterday, and then I'm going to try to transplant more lavender. And I also should cut some baby's breath and try the drying process, but I'm not really into like selling dried flowers yet. I haven't really worked with that, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Although this winter I'd probably be happy that I did, because around December and January I would have the time to like look into it and try it. So I should cut that at some point, but we'll see how far I get on the lavender. I have a feeling that's going to take up the majority of my day. Those 2 rows were pretty empty, and I have to dig it all out and then put it all in the new rows and water it in. So that's my day today on the flower farm. Starting to harvest a lot of stuff. It's getting exciting. I love this time of year when the zinnias start popping. Can't wait for my sunflowers to pop and the ageratum. Oh my gosh. Things are getting pretty, and I'm not even cutting everything already. All right, I'm gonna get to it. was a job. So every single hole has green lavender in it right now. And I still need, if I'm gonna finish off this row, I need 8 lavender. I think I still have plenty. I'm not gonna deal with it today. Eventually I want to bring up the landscape fabric and have this be a row. I would like to get that done by the end of the year so that next year, hopefully it starts to fill in and look better and it will be just rows of lavender here. But man, I have a lot of lavender left. I have a lot more than 8 plants. I probably have 8 plants just right here. So all the way down, and so just to there, I have 8 plants, and then I still have a bunch of plants that I didn't even pick. And some of them are starting to turn green, but they just look weak and they weren't, so I skipped over them. I tried to put the best plants in. Oh yeah, I left one bad plant there. I think I'll replace it. But there are some plants that look scraggly, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. Hopefully the majority of those plants that I just put in make it and come back strong. If not, I still have enough to fill in the gaps. I'm wanting to get that done this summer so that next year, if anything's missing, I can throw in a small plant. And then like 3 or 4 years from now, I'm hoping to have huge lavender bushes just lining these 4 rows. I think that would be so pretty. And the bees love it, the pollinators love it. I do want to look into like maybe some better smelling lavender. I have Munstead and I have Phenomenal, and I might have had one other variety. And one of them does smell a little bit better than the other. Those are perennial to Iowa. I think there's a couple more types that might be perennial to Iowa. I'm gonna have to look because I remember looking and a lot of them weren't. And I really would like some that have a stronger scent, but if I can't do it, I can't do it. It is what it is. So that project's done. I do have 2 trays up there I've been wanting to get in the ground. They're not full. They were ones that I plucked out all the plants and then put them back under my grow lights. And I probably have 30 or 40 celosia in one of the trays. And then the other tray I know has a couple liatris. And then I can't remember what else it is. So I'd like to get those in and watered in because tomorrow's supposed to rain. And then if I have time, I need to succession. I didn't succession my sunflowers this week. I think I just kept putting it off because it wasn't going to rain. I just don't know where I'm gonna put them. And then I had some celosia popping up in this row and I was like, huh. So many decisions, but I'm gonna go ahead and not try to make decisions on this right now. It doesn't have to be done. I'm gonna go ahead and get those trays in. Got my celosia in, I got my Jewels of Opar in, and I got all my lavender moved, and I got my harvesting done today, and it is 10:40. It's 82 degrees and sunny. It was supposed to be cloudy all morning, but that's okay. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain. There's a high of 90 today, way better than 98, so I'm happy about that. And I do have just a few sunflowers. That's why I hadn't succession planted, because I ran out and I put an order in and I haven't gotten them yet. So I do have just a few seeds left that I might go throw out in the field. I might throw some more zinnias in the field if I can find a spot. Oh, a lot done today. I wasn't expecting to get all that done. Sometimes you have this whole plan and you never get it done. And then other days you're like, I'll get this, this, and this, and that'll be enough. And nope. I got it all done and I need to get some more done. So right as I was getting ready to go do seeds, I got an order. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that order because I am muddy from head to toe. So I'll take the order home with me and then I can deliver it after I clean up.